Welcome to Frag Talk for another fragrance review. If you grew up in the 90s, there's no way you didn't smell Eternity for Men by Calvin Klein. Eternity was one of the go-to perfumes of many men back in the day. However, the focus of our review is its reinterpretation, the Eternity for Men in Eau de Parfum concentration, launched in 2019. Okay, so first let's take a look at the presentation. So Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum comes in a darker cardboard box. The design is minimalist, similar to the original. In front, you have the name of the fragrance, the volume, the concentration, and the company name. The information about its ingredients are listed on the back. At the bottom is where you'll find the batch code. The bottle is the same shape as the original, solid to the touch, and bears the matching batch code as the box. The juice is in a deeper, richer shade of green, and the atomizer sprays evenly. Now that's it for the presentation. For the scent profile, Carlos Benaim is the master perfumer behind this aromatic fougere and the original. According to Fragrantica, the top notes are apple, sage, and ozonic notes. In the middle, you have cypress, lavender, geranium, and nutmeg. Base notes are suede, ambergris, cypriol oil, and orris root. While this shares the DNA of the original Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum, does not smell as complex as its predecessor to my nose. However, this is this one traded the complexity for something richer, smoother, more refined masculine vibe, and better performance. Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum smells just a little sweet to my nose in the opening, and it warms to a fresh green, floral, and woody mix before settling into something earthy and woody in the dry down. I get an Irish Spring sort of vibe from this one, if that makes sense. For the performance, Eternity for Men Eau de Parfum lasts longer than the original because, well, obviously that one has gone through reformulation. This perfume, however, has average projection on my skin. It leaves wafts of clean, woody trail as I go. So the sillage is also quite nice. Its longevity is also in the average spectrum. I get about 6 to 7 hours on my skin. If you are a fan of the 80s and 90s, this is definitely something you'll find close to your heart. Although people will say that this is not groundbreaking, I get that, or even unique anymore, I will argue that this is still one of the easiest and probably the safest fragrances to wear. Eternity for Men is good for the office, casual wear, and it's in its eau de parfum concentration. It could also work as your wingman if you're out on a date. This one offers a nice departure from the flood of sweet modern scents we have in the market today. Eternity for Men will always be part of my go-to fragrances. If you have tried this perfume, I would love to hear your experience. Drop them in the comments below. Please do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.